This week on Hangover Helper. Joey, what are we doing today?
Chicken and waffles, Southern staple.
Here's our instruction manuals, which as men, we're not going to read. On both sides. Both. B-O-F sides. Well, hey y'all. What's say now? I'm John. This is Joey. Welcome back to Hangover Helper. Joey, what are we doing today?
Chicken and waffles, Southern staple. We're going to do something a little bit different just to put our own spin on it. The waffle batter is going to have diced jalapeno. It's going to be fresh. And we're going to put a little bit of bacon in there too, because everybody fucking loves bacon.
Hell yeah. And our cocktail today is going to be a twisted tea, but not the one you get at the gas station. We're going to be making a twisted tea on our own. It's a sweet tea plus Smirnoff peach and Smirnoff pink lemonade. A double shot in each glass. So you're looking at about 4 shots per drink. That's a hangover helper right there. That's hair of the dog to another level. We might even do a bourbon twisted tea depending on how shit-faced we get during this episode. So hope you enjoy it. So we're doing just Hungry Jack, pancake.
Keeping it simple.
Yeah, I mean we're trash. So yeah, we ain't getting too crazy with the waffles. You know, we're gonna do a normal pancake mix, throw some jalapeno and some bacon in there, and it's gonna be awesome. And folks, by now, if you haven't figured out, Joey is the genius when it comes to the food. I can't cook worth a shit. I can chop up an onion, I can chop up a pepper, and that's about it. That's what I do. But I can mix a drink. I'll Chris Jensen the shit out of some fucking alcohol. But we're also going to be doing a little bit of an unwrapping today while we're getting this batter put together. And we'll go ahead and start that in just a second.
We're just going a cup of the mix, the buttermilk. It says buttermilk, and I expected it to need buttermilk, and it doesn't. So there must be powdered buttermilk in here or something. But we're going to do a cup of that to 3/4 of a cup of water. So that's about right.
Not milk at all. Water. Ghetto. Trailer park. Trash. Water. Water.
Let's see if we can get a little whisk action.
Yeah, whisk that shit up, dude. All right, so while Joey is mixing that up, we're gonna unbox this fucking waffle maker. So you got this as a Christmas present? Or?
Yeah. Most random Christmas gift ever.
Hell yeah. So, all right, it's a Cook's rotating waffle maker, and we're gonna unbox this bitch and use it for the first time. Has the dog food falling off? So we're gonna sprinkle these with a little bit of powdered sugar, and depending on if we feel a little bit frothy, how drunk we get, we might do some dipping. Now, folks, you can do some dipping with some chicken and waffles. You might not know that, but you cut this stuff up nice, get you a fork full. So waffle, chicken, waffle. That's your stack. Put it on your fork. Dip it in some damn syrup. Or, and here's the cool part, you can dip it in some Dijon or honey mustard. Oh my damn, folks, you ain't seen nothing like it. It's a Greco-Roman orgy in your mouth hole, you know?
And I left out the cheese. We got some shredded Asiago. We're gonna put a little bit of that on there. It's a real sour cheese, if you want to call it that. And that's gonna go real good with all the sweet we got going on with the waffle in there.
Hell yeah. And that's gonna rock out with that fucking jalapeno in that batter with that bacon. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm excited for it. I mean, both of them's been working our fucking decks off lately, so we kind of tied one on a little bit yesterday.
Yeah.
This is our hangover helper, and I think y'all will enjoy the shit out of it too. So here's our base. Here's our instruction manuals, which as men we're not going to read. Let's get this thing unbagged. Put that good old styrofoam elsewhere. And let's see, how are we opening this thing? Oh yeah, look at that. Look at, dude, look at how well this thing's made. That's handy as shit. Alright, so it's got a handle, so you flip over or whatever, and then it locks into place. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Even got a little green light, what says ready?
Hell yeah.
On both sides. Both. BOF sides. Look at that. Power on, ready. Then you flip it, then it says that one's ready. Man, damn NASA making waffle irons. But yeah, and then you take this handle, you just lift up. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous?
I might have to be a savory waffle guy. I'm completely honest. I fucking hate pancakes and I hate waffles. You want to tell me you want to eat a piece of bread with syrup on it for a meal? That is a dessert, and I'll fucking die on that hill.
I get that.
But we can get savory like we're doing today, and that's a whole different
Man, you can throw a lot of shit in some damn pancake batter.
Yeah, yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I'm like, ooh, maybe we do this again and do a cheesy batter.
Ooh.
Yeah, maybe some, you know, like a drier cheese, maybe even some like, you know, powdered Parmesan or something like that. You know?
We're talking now.
Yeah, put some pork bellies on it, make it like a pancake sandwich.
Well, we got episodes coming up with pork belly, and
yes,
we gotta. First off, we gotta get good at cooking it because it's a motherfucker. You gotta braise it, and it takes a long time. You gotta get it crispy on the outside. Whenever we get in the new place, me and Darby, I'm gonna get a smoker. So who knows what's gonna happen there? But definitely some pork belly is gonna be happening.
And folks, we want your comments. You know, we want suggestions. What do you suggest for a good hangover meal? What do you suggest for a hangover cocktail? We want these suggestions. You know, you put it in the comments. We definitely read them. I mean, you know, all like 7 subscribers.
We're getting traction.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the wheels is spinning, but we're getting forward a little bit. But you know, give us a suggestion. Put it in the comments, and always like, share, subscribe, all that good old horse shit. You know, we do this because we enjoy it. It's a super good hang, and what else do you need? So, now you know we bake our bacon
every time.
You know, I mean it looks sexy to fry bacon. It looks sexy, but when you're stark naked, you don't want to do that at 2 o'clock in the morning. You know, but you throw them bitches in the oven, and it tastes better. And it works with everything, you know. So we bake our bacon. We got our bacon going in. It's already in the oven. We've already got our jalapenos chopped up. Only thing we're waiting on is we're gonna throw some batter in this brand hammer new sexy waffle maker, and then we're gonna throw some chicken that you know, we didn't batter or fry.
No, that shit takes forever and it's a mess, and I fucking don't want to clean up after myself.
Yeah, fair point. Fair point. So we went and got some chicken that we're gonna warm up in an air fryer, and then you know, and you can judge us all you want for that shit. That's fine. But that's what we want to do. And then we're gonna knock out some chicken and waffles, and a couple of real hard sweet teas. And I'm not talking that twisted tea shit that you can get at the gas station. You know, we're gonna get some shit to knock you on the ass. All right, here we go. So we have not done a true staple of brunch yet with a Bloody Maria. So maybe one of our episodes, or a Bloody Mary. So maybe one of our episodes just might be a good old school biscuits and gravy with a Bloody Mary. What do y'all think? Put it in the comments.
Talk to us. Talk to us, for the love of God.
We're so lonely out here in the YT. All right, so, God, I love this. I love this ice cube tray. I love it. This thing. Oh. So, 4 cubes of ice in a pint glass. I like getting these little airplane bottles because then I ain't got to measure shit. Oh,
And then there's not a bunch of liquor left over, because that's another thing that does happen. We got all the mixer stuff up there, but we leave a whole bottle of liquor here, and Joey gets to it. That's just what happens when you leave liquor. Joey gets to it. That's what happens.
Yeah. And I can't take it home with me because otherwise I'll get into it and then I ain't at work the next day. You know, because we're luscious and we might need a little help. Fuck that.
We need like and subscribe. That's what we need.
Yeah. All right. So our version of the twisted tea. We've got Smirnoff pink lemonade. You want to throw that whole airplane bottle in that motherfucker. We've got Smirnoff peach. Little airplane bottle right there. Throw that whole motherfucker in there. All right, now. Then you take your brand. I'm not telling you our brand because they don't sponsor us. But you take your brand of sweet tea and you open it up. I'm not showing them the label, fuck them. So, and then you're going to sit down. This is quite a drink, man. This is a pint glass. Oh, shit. Yeah. And that's more. Now, this is a pint glass. This already got that much real deal alcohol in it. And then you fill that son of a bitch up just shy of slurping it off of the rim. Right there. And as you pour it, you don't really need to stir, but give it a good stir. All right. Now this is a hangover helper twisted tea. Oh, that's naughty. That's naughty right there, Joey. Try that.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that is really good.
That's naughty.
And it's got a shitload more alcohol in it, and it tastes better than the fucking bullshit. He messaged me and he said we're gonna do twisted teas, and I was like, "What the fuck, dude?"
What? I mean, we're trash, but come on, man. We're trying to elevate here, you know. He said, okay.
Twisted tea.
Twisted tea. All right then. I mean, you know. But this right here, this is way better. And dude, them airplane bottles is 99 cents a shot. 99 cents. All right. And you take whatever gallon of your tea. So I got maybe 275 in this bad mamager hammer right there. And it's a damn sight better than that $3 can of whoop ice that you get in the damn gas station.
Now some of you may know this, but I have a pregnant girlfriend who loves chewy bacon. And a smart man would save a piece for her. So I'm gonna put one to the side.
Make it two.
Make it two. Probably best.
That right there is why I'm gonna be an uncle. So I got this tea from a fast food chain. I'm not gonna say which one because they ain't sponsored. But took me 20 minutes in their drive-through to get a gallon of sweet tea. You know, I will go ahead and say this: that don't happen at Chick-fil-A, and that don't happen at Bojangles neither. Now, we've talked a lot of shit about the normal twisted tea, you know, how it's trash and it's at the gas station and everything. But I do want to tell you, brothers and sisters that are in the Cadillacs, the north and the south, you know, Cadillacs and the Cadillacs. Bojangles makes a hard sweet tea, and dear God, it's good. You can find that at your grocery store, and they ain't even paying us to say that, but we're that kind of trash that we just believe in it. And I really think, to an extent, that they're trying to wipe us white trash out. Because they're starting to put the alcohol and shit that we really know and love, like sweet tea and Mountain Dew. I think they're trying to exterminate us. You know, they're figuring, well, you know, either our livers will give out or we'll all get DUIs and end up in the jailhouse. And I'm okay with that, because damn, the shit's awesome. Okay, where'd that stirring knife go? Our twisted teas are dangerous, y'all. I mean, that's 4 hard shots of alcohol.
I need to grab this one.
Yeah. Zoom in on that face. So I was a little bit surprised at that cocktail when I was looking it up, and damn, everything in there goes well.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's nice. That's
So-
nice. We got our jalapeno going in. We got the bacon in there already. It ain't rocket science. You guys can figure it out.
Yeah, we didn't measure nothing. We did what about a pepper and a half, and then
Yeah.
about a half a pack of bacon.
Yeah.
And
Oh, that's looking
what was our total for the like a cup and a half or whatever of the batter?
It was a cup. So I guess it was a cup and 3/4, because it was a cup of the powder, 3/4 of water,
Yeah.
and
God, that's gonna look good. That's gonna taste
it's
good.
looking nice.
Yeah.
It's looking nice. It said on the packaging this was 6 to 8 waffles. Still got to figure out how much I'm supposed to put in there. Because again, this is a new waffle iron. I ain't done this shit since I worked in the kitchen. And I fucking hated every minute of making waffles on Sunday brunch in front of a bunch of fucking people. That was the worst. I had a lady come up one time. It was at the omelet station. We had to come up kind of like Subway for omelets. We had all the stuff. You could pick it out. Yeah, it sucked fucking ass. Making 180 omelets a day. Yeah. But we had a lady come up and she said, "Oh, do you do egg white omelets?" And I was like, we'll make it happen. If that's what you really need, we'll make you an egg white omelet. And she said, "Well, is all the stuff you're putting in it gluten-free?" And I was like, I mean, I'm going to have to go back there and check with... Anyways, she wasn't gluten intolerant, and none of it made a fuck. She was just asking questions to be difficult, and that's why I work in construction now.
Yeah. I bet that bitch washed that shit down with a Mountain Dew too.
Yeah. Worried about her health. Quarter of a cup.
Quarter of a cup.
And here we are talking about we don't read instructions.
But we didn't on the waffle maker. We know how that shit works. We turn it on. We hit a power button. We wait for a green light, and then we flip it, and we wait for another green light, and then we open it, and there's a waffle. It's magic.
Well, we got a third of a cup.
That'll work.
That's gonna have to be close enough. All right, you know how to work this thing.
Okay. Pour, sir. Wait a minute. Yes.
It
Pour.
smells pretty hot.
Oh, it was, but I caught a whiff of plastic, and I think it was
This
from
is a dumb
that.
question. Is a third more than a quarter? It is. So
Yes.
maybe go a little light on it.
Yes. Did you know that Wendy's tried to compete with, or no, it was Burger King tried to compete with McDonald's, doing the quarter pounder by doing a 1/3 pound burger, and people didn't get it because they thought it was less.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. America, dude, killing it out here.
I mean, I get it. 3 is smaller than 4, but a 1/3 is more than a 1/4. That's kind of like, why do you get a pair of panties but only one bra?
These are the questions we never know.
Yeah. Shit.
All right, so we're in there.
And
we're in
now
there like
all we gotta
swimwear.
do is wait.
I did put a little bit more because of the amount of batter's offset by the shit we put in there. So I put a little bit extra in there because it looked like it needed it. And if it starts fucking coming out the sides, we'll know to not do that next time.
Well, but there's a tray to catch it underneath there. And besides, y'all have been, if you like or follow this show, you've been to a Waffle House. I mean, if you're watching us, you've been to a Waffle House. You might have even been in a fight at a Waffle House. You've definitely been in a Waffle House after midnight. So you've seen their waffle makers, and all they do is just pour the shit and close it.
That's true.
You know, I mean, they overload their shit.
Pour it till it's overflowing, and that's how you know it's full.
Yeah. The only thing you got to tell them is I want it light or dark. You know, that's it. So, but God, I love this thing. I really do.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Yeah.
It was random as hell when I got it, but I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Now I'm guessing we're waiting on this other
waiting
light.
for that green light right there.
Okay.
And then we flip it over. That's it. That's it.
All it is. Oh.
Unlock it. Oh wait, there we go. Yep, we good both ways. Hell yeah. Look at that.
My God.
Look how we get it out.
Fork. I
Yep.
do remember that. We're gonna grab some of this little disposable platage. That looks real fancy, don't it?
Yeah. Oh God, look at how well that's done, dude.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, waffle number one, y'all. I mean, damn. I mean, damn. Look at this. Look, I'll eat it. Hot, but look, I just flipped it. That's a gorgeous waffle. That's a Egypt, dude. I'm gonna be coming into Joey's kitchen at 2 a.m. when I'm shit house, because that's a better waffle.
You're welcome anytime, brother.
I personally
Don't come knocking on the door, you know what I'm saying?
Just come on in unless the house is rocking, you know.
Dude,
All right,
this
so we
thing
might
is
want to
badass.
start throwing some chicken in the air fryer.
I hope I'm supposed to eat. I guess it's okay. Maybe I'll be shitting fucking water later.
Water. We got our air fryer out, and so what are we rocking for chicken?
We got the, oh wait, maybe we don't want to talk about
Yeah,
brand here either.
fuck them.
But we got the deli shit. The stuff you just go back there, they got a hot thing, and that's the best way to go. You want fried chicken, go somewhere where they've got all the shit to bread it, egg it, and do all that, unless you want to do it at home. And then if you do, I mean, fucking more
Do it
power
up.
to you. More
Yeah.
power to you.
And if you want to, send us some. You know, we'll eat it, probably, maybe. When I was in Korea, I got a little bit tipsy at a bar, as you do, you know, and I was starving, and they ain't got no Waffle Houses out there, you know. And there was a street vendor, and he had the like chicken on stick, you know, and I must have got half a dozen sticks, dude. And the sauce was good. He had peanut sauce, he had mustard sauce. It was so good. And I ate like 3 of them sticks, and I was like, God, this chicken's good. He was like, it's monkey. Oh shit. Oh man.
All right, dude. I don't.
We got green light.
Yeah,
Green light both ways. Shit, yeah.
Bam, bam.
Yep.
That's a little guy.
That's a little bitty. All right. Now these are super hot. We're gonna leave them for just a minute. Maybe just stick them in the microwave to keep the heat. But
We need to melt some cheese on them bitches while
we
they're still
do
hot.
need to melt some cheese on these bitches. So we're gonna start with our Asiago.
And I'm finger fucking this too.
Hell yeah. I mean, just like a damn junior prom date. Then I'm gonna lift this. Hot.
Here, let me get you a plate.
No, I got you. Here.
Fuck your shit up.
All right. Then I'm gonna double stack. Hot. Yeah. Look at that. Oh my God, that's so good looking. Now, we're gonna let that Asiago sit for just a second while I get the feeling back in my fingers. Yeah, throw the rest of it on there.
Might as well.
Huddle it up. This is Marble Jack. It says so right here. Believe it or not, I can read. Little bit
He
on
has
that.
trouble with his vowels, but I
It's the AEIs, O's, and the
and sometimes
something, the Y's, and sometimes the deficit. What? Fuck y'all. right, there. Ooh. Oh,
Jesus fucking onward, huh?
yeah.
This is where the episode falls apart.
when we're halfway through 4 shots of liquor and
Yeah, those
2-3 beers each. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, look at this.
You know, we drink more in one taping than most folks drink in a month.
Yeah, that whole shit with the doctor, they're like, you know,
If you have more than 2 beers in a week, you're
you're
yeah, man. I was at the VA, and my doctor was like, you know, how many drinks containing alcohol do you have every night? And I was like, this feels like a trick question because I could have one. I could have one drink every night, and I would fly right under your radar. Is that correct? She was like, well, you know, people have a glass of wine for digestion or even a light beer or something like that. And I'm like, okay, all right. So if I told you one, but it was 5 fingers of Jack Daniels and like that much Sprite, what would that be? And she was like, that'd be you need help. So I told her I had 1 light beer once a week. I was like, who is giving you these rules? Are they fucking Mennonites or something, you know? Alrighty.
all right, good deal, man.
So, we each got our waffle. Go ahead and show you this bad boy. I mean, look at it, dude.
Looking nice.
You don't get that at Waffle House at 2 a.m. You don't get that at Waffle House at 2 in the afternoon. I mean, this is gorgeous. God dang it. But, dude, you're an artist, and that thing's amazing.
Yeah. I mean, I might be a waffle guy now. That might just be all there is to it. All right.
So we got some chicken tenders. We warmed it up in the air fryer.
Tendies going in.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut these waffles right down Main Street, right down the middle. Yeah, right there on the big split. Yeah.
Not as dull as hell.
All right, and finger fucking the food again.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
You want 1 tender or 2?
I think 2.
There you go. Look at how well that fits. Oh my God. All right, so look at how well that fits. 2 of these nice little tenders, and then you just flip that bitch over. Look at, oh my damn, look at that. Dude, I mean.
That looks
Oh,
so good.
yeah. I'm just gonna do 1 on this little one. Where'd the other big one go?
That's
the other big one. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna do a big tender on this one. Yeah.
There you go.
And then flip that bitch right over. Look at, oh my God. Look at how that cheese is so melty right over that chicken and everything. God dang, that looks good, son.
Looking good. I got some dippers here.
Yes. So we're going to do a couple of different dips. All right. We have got our syrup. We're just going to squeeze away.
Have at it. I've got 3 things of syrup because I don't eat pancakes or waffles ever.
No,
I never know if I have it. So now we have. If anybody needs some, just let me know.
All right. Ooh, little squirt.
Hell yeah.
And then we're also going to do a little Dijon mustard because everybody knows some honey mustard is perfect with chicken.
Oh shit! You want some honey to put in that?
Yes, sir.
Oh, right.
There you go.
Let's do it. I got that good honey too.
Oh yeah, you got that local?
Yeah. There you go.
That's what I'm talking.
You know it's good honey if it's a little bit grainy. You know what I mean? It's got
Oh,
that.
that's solid.
That's-
I mean,
yeah.
that is. Ooh yeah.
Damn quarter of a comb in there, brother.
Hell yeah.
Stop you up though. Careful.
That is a buttload of sugar.
Yeah. And it's all natural.
Yeah. All right. So, what do you figure our measurement is for that? It's a big dollop
Yeah, I would say
and a heavy squirt of Dijon
a
mustard.
good tablespoon and probably 3 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons to 1 tablespoon, probably. you might as well use that to mix it anyway.
Yep, that's what I'm
That'll
gonna
help
do.
you out.
All right.
Dude, I'm so excited about this. This shit looks
This
so
is so
good.
good, man.
It looks really good.
All right. We get this mixed up. Oh yeah. Now that is honey mustard right there. That's honey mustard right there, son. So you want a little bit brown. I mean, good Lord. Oh, that's rocking right there, son. All right.
Which one you want? You want the honey mustard?
I'm gonna go with the syrup.
All
I'm
right.
gonna go with the syrup on my first bite, and we are gonna double dip. I mean, we're it's gonna be fine. Mmm. 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 Never once.
That's so fucking good.
Never once have we had anything bad coming out of this kitchen.
That's right. Everything's been good.
And
Oh man.
damn. All right. You want to try it with the syrup, and I'll try it with the mustard.
Let's swap them out, dude.
Mustard
I don't
banging
know. I
in
don't
it.
know if it's gonna beat that.
Mmm. Mmm. It's so different.
Mm.
Oh my damn.
That
That was so damn good. I am genuinely impressed
might be
with
the best
everything that we've done so far.
That might be the best thing we've done out of here.
Oh wow. All right, so now we've got to see how it goes with our little cocktail.
I got about a sip left of mine.
It washes this down perfect. A real deal twisted tea, chicken and waffles. God damn. I think we've hit a banger, folks. But please, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment on what you would like to see us do next. And ideas for cocktails, ideas for, a meal, whatever. We got some bigger stuff in the works, going to go on this summer. We'll be doing something a little bit like that. Definitely going to be outdoors more. A lot of smoking, a lot of grilling, and a lot of drinking. Till next time, I'm John.
I'm Joey.
Thanks for watching. Have a good one.